I'm letting that thing go too, because I forget to get it out. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for another Tiny Tidy. And today is the 100th episode of Tiny Tidies. So I decided to go around my house and see if I can find 100 things that I'm ready to let go of. I'm going to have to do some real searching because I have let go of a lot of stuff around my house already. It's getting harder and harder. So I've got a little pile of stuff already started here. Now I'm going to go through these bookmarks. Now most of what I get, I'm just going to gather it and pile it up here for you because I don't know how long this is going to take to do. But one of the things Sunday Dawn asked us was to answer some questions. I looked at the questions and I'm like, I don't really see any there that I want to answer. But one of them was, are you a collector? And I thought, yeah, but now I think of myself more as an uncollector. So, I have a lot of things around my house that I've collected, but I'm letting them go. And in January, I've been kind of focusing on getting more and more stuff out of my house. And that includes some of the things in my collections. So, bookmarks, that's one of my collections. And you can see I have a few here that have kitty cats on them. What I want to do is take out the ones that I am least likely to gravitate toward. Like if I'm reading a book and I want a bookmark, which ones will I actually choose to pull out and use? And even though this one's really cute, I don't think this is one that I pull out. So I'm going to go ahead and let that one go. This is another one. I really like it, but I don't tend to pull it out. I don't pull this one out either. I have pulled this one out. This one has a cat on it, but for some reason it really just does not appeal to me. So I'm going to go ahead and let that one go. This one Randy made for me a long time ago. And this one's really cute, but I don't tend to pull it out either. So I'm going to go ahead and let those go. I'm not sure what this one says. Let's see if I can get it out of the thing here with one hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this one. Isn't that one cute? Yeah. I think if I have this one out where I can actually see it, I might actually pull it out. So I'm going to put it in here. I am going to leave this envelope with it though, because if I were to give someone a gift, I might actually, if I don't end up pulling this one out sometimes, I might actually use this one to be like the little gift card because it has a to and from on there. So but I'm going to put it out so I'll actually see it in my little mug here and put that back in there. Now this mug, I really like this mug. I went to that play, but I dropped the mug and I chipped it and I was going to toss it. And then I realized it would be a nice little place to put my bookmarks because I was always losing my bookmarks. I could never find my bookmarks and I had a ton of them, but I had them in a box that closed. And now I know right where they're at and I can see them. See, I'm a cricket, so I don't like things out, but sometimes I forget where stuff's at, like a butterfly. So that has helped me to do that. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to go all around my house and see what I can find that I'm ready to let go of. And I'm going to be looking for 100 things in honor of the 100th episode of Tiny Tidies. I was trying to find all 100 of the items upstairs, but I found 60. So that's pretty good. That means I've decluttered a lot. But I remember down here I have this bin that is emptied out, and I am going to go ahead and declutter this one. I have a lot of bins that I'm not going to declutter, but I am going to declutter this one. And I also, see, all of these are empty too. I also have this. I emptied out some boxes when I put Christmas things away. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this stuff as well. I have this box full of contact paper, and you know, I have not used it. This is stuff I had when we were living at our other house. This is actually shelf liner. My other house, I had a lot of blue and rose color. My kitchen had a lot of blue in it. But I don't have a lot of blue in this house. And I've been keeping this stuff in case I wanted to use contact paper or shelf liner anywhere here. And you know, I just have not done it. So I think if I can get all of this stuff out of here, I'll see if there's anything I want to keep. I might keep this one. But the rest of that, I might go ahead and let all of it go, or at least most of it. I dug down through here, and I don't think I need to keep anything in this box. I'm not even going to keep that. Now, except for this, I'll ask Randy. He might want to keep this plastic sheeting stuff. So I'll ask about that, but I even have some wallpaper borders in here. I'll look a little bit better once I get it upstairs, but I think I'm going to go ahead and let all of that go. And I also have these things laying there in front of that box. That stuff can go as well. The contact paper gave me quite a boost, but I still need to find 6 more things that I'm ready to declutter. I thought I might use these, so I kept them last time I went through things, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't even remember they're in here until I take a peek looking for things to use or to declutter. I did it. I found 100 things that I am ready to let go of from my house. And I know I said I wasn't going to do any counting because it kind of stresses me out, but I'm only doing it this one day. And it was kind of fun, and it made me kind of look into the nooks and crannies. It wasn't stressful at all because I just chose to do it on the spur of the moment. So it was fun. So anyway, I found all of these rolls of contact paper, shelf liner, and wallpaper borders. Can't think of my words. Wallpaper borders. I found all that stuff in that box down in the basement. And then there's that little basket. I emptied out that basket when I went through my Pretties cabinet in a different video. That rolled up thing, that is from my 50th birthday. So I've had it a while. I'm ready to let it go. And so I peeked into drawers and nooks and crannies and cabinets and all kinds of stuff. My bookmarks. We have some plasticware we don't need. We paid a bill, so I'm going to go ahead and trash that envelope. I had some dish rags and other rags that I had bought actually recently, but I didn't like them. So I decided to go ahead and let them go. I've had that coaster for years, and I had it handy, but I never pull it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. And speaking of having something for years, I put some paper bags in that Carnation Instant Breakfast box. I put that in my pantry a couple of years ago, and thinking, you know, if I need a paper bag, I'll grab it out of there. Do you know I have not grabbed out one paper bag out of that? So I'm going to go ahead and let that go. I'll probably use the paper bags to put things in when if I give anything away on the Buy Nothing site. That way I will be putting them to use and not just trashing them. Those 2 pens don't work. All of these markers and highlighters do work, but I never grab them out. They're just going to die in my drawer. So I'm going to let those go. And that was a card that someone gave me. I'm just counting this as one. This was a little craft that I was going to do and never did get around to doing it. All the little bits for it, I stuffed them down into this cup. But I never did do it, and it was a couple of Christmases ago, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. See, I'm going to let it go. And then I found this with these things. This, I don't know, it came off of some toy, and I probably just stuck it in with my stuff, maybe to use as a craft. I don't know, and I never did find a toy that it goes with, so I think it's time to just go ahead and let that go. And of course, I showed these already, I think. Now these bags, I did not even count these bags. These were in the box with the contact paper. I'm going to go ahead and let that go. And these things that I found also down in the basement. That is my tiny tidy for this Tuesday. I'll have a link in the description box below for the playlist. And I will also have a link to Sunday Dawn's channel at The Helpful Home. She's the host of Tiny Tidies every week. And don't forget, this is the 100th episode of Tiny Tidies. And I want to say thank you to all of you, the viewers, for watching us, supporting us, commenting, being a part of our family. You guys mean so much to us. And doing the Tiny Tidies right along with us. We couldn't do it without you. Till next time, happy decluttering. Bye. A mountain of clutter. I'm not going to use this. I'm letting it go. Watch my declutter pile grow, 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 higher and higher, wide and deep. It's a mountain of clutter I ain't wanting to keep.
There's my bubby. Did you get your tiny tidy done? Did you get your tiny tidy done today?